Hello, I'm Paulina, and I study English almost every day with outcomes advanced. Welcome aboard. Today is lesson number 12, and we continue speaking about cities in Unit 1. So let's go. Let's start from checking our home task from workbook, okay? First of all, grammar exercises, and actually we have answer key in the back of the book, right? I mean, the back of the workbook. That's why now you can see the answers, okay? So as for me, here I did incorrect answer, actually. I made mistake, actually. So if you have any ideas, please help me, because I've put here like has developed for the last 2 years. The city has developed. Maybe I don't get the for the last 2 years. Like for me, it's like we are observing the results. That's why for me here it's present perfect. There should be present perfect tense, but it's like has been developing. So he's still developing, he hasn't finished yet or something. I think both variants are possible here, as far as we do not have too much context. Yeah, not too much, not we don't have enough context to judge. Okay. If you're in the same page, great. If you are not, then leave a comment. Okay, I'd love to read it. So as usual, you can pause the recording and check your answers. Okay, but we need to move on. And the second task actually was to get ready for the speaking part. We have a particular task here, which you can easily see now. And the task was to prepare a short pitch for your proposal to present to the class. Yeah, and the task was to explain the reasons. Number one, time scale for different strands, which I hadn't done. Sorry. Okay, and what the outcomes will be. Okay. So it's so nice actually because I think I did a great job. So I put it like, you see, goals, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, goals, time scale, what outcomes will be, and nothing here considering this actually. So well done, Polina. Anyway, I was preparing for the speaking, and the most important part is speaking itself, right? Then let's just go, right? Okay, so first of all, I did a special order that I considered right in this case. I mean, having those problems, which are chemical works on the output, sorry. Okay, with nasty fumes, that was number one here. A number of deprived areas, this was number two. High unemployment, number three. His small historical center, rundown center. Another one, and okay, and all of this is a decline. Yeah, so we have to stop the decline. We have this sum of money. Actually, I'm not a person of numbers. I'm not keen. I don't fancy numbers at all. That's why I'm an English teacher. So sorry for that. I haven't provided any mathematical evidence, okay, proofs to what I consider the most important or least important. But here is my list. So step number one, and actually step number two, and I think they should be done simultaneously, are recruiting. Let me take the pencil. Here we go. So number one is, and two at the same time, recruiting more officers to police the poor parts of the city, and set up youth centers to give young unemployed people something to do and to keep them off the streets. So why I have chosen this ones? Just because I believe in discipline and in law, and I think all people should obey the law. Otherwise, why on earth was it created for, right? And what on earth was it created for? I love systems. As far as I'm Virgo. My horoscope is Virgo, so I love the all systems, and I love rules. Especially, I love breaking the rules, but it's not the topic. It's not the point here. So that's why, yeah, discipline, law obeying, and I believe in control in the police and everything. Just because I think otherwise society would never exist, really. We just need to be controlled, yeah? We need to be policed. By the way, I checked this one. So police can be a verb. And yesterday I was like, maybe they put it wrong here. No, they didn't. Yeah, just police means like to control people or something, yeah? Okay, what the outcomes may be, right? So the streets may become safe and secure. Yeah, we all wish for this in all cities, I think. Yeah, youngsters are off the streets, which is nice. They have something to do, which is absolutely nice, and they do not disturb and prevent normal people, I'm joking, adults from renovating and regenerating the area, right? And they won't disturb future changes to be done from being done, yeah? That would be great. Number 2, which is actually number 3, but for me, these go together, you see? Number 3 is restore the historical center and build a tourist center. Okay, actually, I think restoring is not the only way out, actually, here. I believe that rebuilding something, not just demolishing, yeah, and clearing the slum or deprived areas, but restoring, renovating the area, and plus building a tourist center. So they okay, all cities that want to flourish, they have to boost tourism. I believe it, because it attracts, it encourages inward investment. Yeah, it attracts people, and it creates okay. By the way, so yeah, they have to make, and maybe in the future, possible outcome will be that the area will have become flourishing, right? What else? The nightlife will become vibrant. Maybe it will create workplaces and decrease unemployment on the same scale. Yeah. What's more, getting rid of hideous derelict buildings will provide will encourage inward investment in this area, which would be great, actually. Yeah. Okay, so this and of course, yeah, creating better access to the center by diverting main road or something. Yeah, so tackling the problem of congestion in the city, especially in the city center, would be nice. Yeah, I think creating improving life for pedestrians, creating wide pavements, and prohibiting parking on them, yeah, and being very strict in obeying this rule. Yeah, so again, policing policing this one, yeah, may help. Yeah, maybe possible outcome. Okay, so this one is very, very huge for me, restoring the historical center and building a tourist center. Okay, step 4 is planting trees in every street and increasing the amount of green space available for public use. Actually, it adds to restoring the historical center, building a tourist center, because one of the steps of renovating the area, making it not deprived, making it in a good condition, without air, sorry, making it in good condition and like cared for, is by greening it, if I can say so, yeah. So planting trees, make it bushy, lush, and grassy. If also I can say so, I don't know. But I want to, I'd love to say grassy. I love this word, even if I created it myself. Yeah, so it will make the area flourish, bloom. It will make it spotless, I think, because no one wants to, keep no to create a trace of litter or something, yeah, to get rid of his or her rubbish in a spotless street. Yeah, I think so. By the way, in or on a street, it's the same. So yeah, I know it for sure now. So the possible outcome may be that it will make the area an attractive destination for tourists as well as for citizens, right? And it will make it environmentally friendly in terms of not having too much rubbish or litter in the street. Yeah. Okay, I think I proved my idea. Enough. Step number 5, provide low interest loans to improve homes. And I'm not sure if I get this idea of improving homes correctly, but for me, improve homes includes all kinds of improving homes. What I mean is that it's like giving people low interest mortgages, right? Improving homes by renovating, repairing them, mending all the derelict buildings, for example, and not неблагополучный. This one. Okay. Sorry. Dysfunctional, unfortunate, dysfunctional. Let's check this one. Yeah. Dysfunctional.
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 Dysfunctional. Dysfunctional.
Dysfunctional family. Okay, we also have this definition in Russian. Actually, it means the same. And I'm not sure. No, it is not. It can't be used as. Okay, unfortunate, maybe. Can an area be and neighborhood be unfortunate?
Unfortunate.
Unlucky or having bad effects. Okay, I think yeah. So for making areas unfortunate areas. Oh, I forgot my train. I've lost my train of thoughts again. Anyway, yeah. So making unfortunate areas fortunate and flourishing and well run and everything. Yeah. Next step. Yeah. To hold the decline in area being deprived and almost abandoned, and to initiate renovation and regeneration, and let the people to decide the profound changes the city has to undergo. This is what I've written, but this isn't what I told you. By air. I forgot again. Okay. Step number 6, provide grants for people starting up new businesses. After you're done with providing law in the streets, yeah, giving people workplaces and green streets, yeah, you have to boost the economy actually and halt the decline, economical decline. By what? By giving people opportunity to start up new businesses, run their own businesses, yeah, providing the supply supplement, yeah, by supplying them with low taxes, for example, one of the rules. And actually this what was done in my country, and I'm pretty happy as far as I am one of those who started new business, but I'm not paying that much taxes actually. Anyway, so pouring money into businesses, it will support people's desire for better life and create healthy competition, if it's the same in English as in Russian, because we have this like healthy competition, which creates better quality all the time. So all people are competing in providing better quality, and in fact, the customer has the best quality all in all, yeah. And the businesses are happy as far as they are healthy and wealthy and everything, yeah. Okay. Okay, maybe I'm on fire today. I'm not sure. Number 7, set up a recycling center. Okay. And finally, shutting down the chemical works and relocating on the coast. So actually, setting up a recycling center, for me, it'll provide new workplaces. People will be more environmentally minded. Can we say so? So environmentally minded, yeah. So they will mind environment problems, ecological problems, which is absolutely nice and can be done actually only after closing. Let's check this one. Primary needs. I'm not sure we can have it here. No. Let's check it here. Primary needs are needs that are needed biologically and arise from within humans. Okay. Can we say that having a home is a primary need? Yes, I think so, right. So food and home, safety, yeah? I'm not sure about this particular list, okay? So never mind, I hope. So after closing these primary needs, why ain't I putting it here? Primary needs has already been today. What else? Something else, something unfortunate. Okay, unfortunate. Okay, just to remember what I've learned from the report. Hello. This is my cat. Okay. So yeah, I think that's it. That's it. Primary needs. Only after closing primary needs we can think about nature and things like that. I really believe it. And finally, shutting down the chemical works and relocating on the coast. Actually, I'm not sure I can agree with this one, because as for my city, we have all like works like chemical works, or I mean all plants, factories, and works. They are on the outskirts of the city. Uh, I can't understand here why should we relocate the chemical works on the coast? What for? What's the point? That's why. And shutting down, for me, to shut down means to close, to stop it working. Do they mean here to stop working just to relocate, just in order to be able to relocate it? Okay, but if we just shut it down, okay, it doesn't make sense then. Okay, then if shutting down just to relocate, fine, but why on the coast? Maybe I'm just not that, you know, um, clever, and no, how to say, aware. Yeah. I'm not that aware of how it all works. I mean, if the works or a factory should be near the coast or something like that. So for me, putting it, relocating it on the coast means to polluting the water. Maybe I'm not that aware. Correct me, but as for me, I don't have step 7 actually. Step 8 here. Well, this is how I saw this list. This is how I put the order. If you have different, please provide me with this information. Why not? That's it. That's it. This is all for speaking part. Actually, unfortunately, I wish I had a kind of, online counter of the lexes I use. Like it hears what I say and it counts. Like how many words out of 60 I've used today. I don't know. But I think around, if we're speaking about our active vocabulary, new words that I've learned since I started all these things, yeah, I think I've used like 13 maximum, just a half. Still, I think it's a good result, really. Because otherwise, if I do not say well done to myself, I'll be in depression, you know? Because sometimes I'm here just on my bros. Can we say so in English? To be somewhere, to be on your bros. I think it means that you're totally drunk. No? Be on your bros. Okay, sometimes I'm on the edge. Yeah? On your bro. Meet your bro. No. Be up to your eyebrows. To have more of something that you can do something. Let me check it. It's in Longman Dictionary. Does Longman Dictionary work without VPN? I'm not sure. In my country, I think it doesn't. Okay, we'll not waste time right now. If you're interested, you can check it at home. If you got what I wanted to say. So it means when you're extremely exhausted, you are on your bros in Russian, and in English, I don't know. Next thing. Wow, new page. Let me share the screen. Urban tales. Tales, yeah, fairy tales, urban tales. Okay. So maybe it's gonna be about myths, yeah. About diseases, maybe. I don't know. I'm just judging from the cover. Okay, what can we see here? Festivities in the streets of New Orleans. Festivities. Oh, what is festivity? I know the word festival, festivity. I don't. Festivity. The parties, meals, or other social activities with which people celebrate a special occasion. Is this the same as fest? Or festival? A special event? Okay, what about festival? A special day? Over a religious event. Wow. Okay, so festivity is different from festival. As far as festival is religious. I know something is wrong with my camera. I'm sorry for that. The parties, meals, and other social activities with which we celebrate special occasion. Interesting. I've never known it. Sorry. Festivity. Right. Great. Okay. Festivity. Not the same as festival. Cool. So what have we do here? No, what do we have to do here? Speaking, of course. Working groups. Hi. Look at the comments below, then discuss the question. Have you heard about any of these stories before? Which stories would you find most and least interesting to talk about, and why? And what connection might there be between the 6 comments? Okay, so have you heard most interesting, least interesting, and what connection is there? Okay, let's check the facts or what? Comments, okay, themselves. Did you see that thing about George Street View? Sorry, did you see that thing about Google Street View capturing a murder in Edinburgh? Wow. Right? In any big city, you're never more than 2 meters from a rat. I've never seen. Okay, no. I saw a rat. Okay, but just once, I think, in my entire life. I mean, in my city. I read somewhere that we only use 10% of our brain capacity. Oh, it's total it's bullshit. Really, we use 100% of our brain capacity. Did you know that Walt Disney had his body frozen after he died? No, I didn't. I heard somewhere that they think lemon peel can cure cancer. Everything causes cancer and everything can cure cancer all the time, you know. I heard they've spotted these huge alligators in the sewers under New York. All right, I see. So, have you heard about any of these stories before? Actually, yep. I've heard about this story. That's all, actually. And as for the most and least interesting to talk about, actually, I'd love to check this one. I'd love to speak about this one, because you know, in the United States, I've seen those huge stone rings. No, beton. I don't remember. Scimitar. Concrete. Beton. Concrete. Okay. So, sorry. In the United States, I've seen this enormous, really gigantic concrete rings. Yeah, which I've never seen in my country, and I think huge alligators could possibly be there and live there. So that's why it's of the greatest interest here for me. And the least interesting is about Walt Disney. So what? We have Lenin in on the Red Skull. Okay, we have mausoleum or something. I don't know how to say it in English, but a special place where the body of a dead man is being hosted. Okay, so nothing special. Sorry. Here. Well, and what connection might there be between the 6 comments? As I've already said, okay, I think these all are rumors or something. Yeah, or some statements about cities, if we're not counting questions. So statements about about cities, like superstitions or okay, myths. So these are myths about the cities, I think. Some particular cities and all cities in general. Like here in any big city, you're never more than 2 meters from the right. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, we'll check it out next time. I hope I'll have energy to do it tomorrow, but I'm not sure. We'll see. Okay. Nice talk, I think, right? Nice speaking part, and nice beginning of speaking of urban tales, right? Tomorrow we're going to read the text and discuss some questions after and or before, and some vocabulary and maybe even listening. As for our homework, if you haven't prepared speaking class for today, I'd rather say that you have to, just because why not? I see no point in not doing it. Yeah, but it's your choice, right? We don't have any exercises here. Then just relax. Paulina, relax. Okay, Paulina, I will have rest. I hope you're doing well. And you will be doing well tomorrow when we meet. So thank you for your attention and have a nice day. See you. Goodbye.